How do you snatch $150 million from a heavily guarded casino? You need a foolproof plan and a seriously skilled accomplice. He hops right into the catering cart. 1 tank of oxygen will last 30 minutes. The two brothers pose as security, pretending to wheel the cash to the vault. The guard at the door doesn't think twice, it's the boss's money. After all, with help from the inside man, Owen makes it into the vault. Little Jack plays the gaming commission rep and corners Teddy, reporting George as an ex-con. The three end up in a room together. Under US law, felons can't work for casinos. George and Little Jack get into it, and in the split second he turns around. Little Jack swipes the keycard. On his way out, he acts like he forgot something. Teddy's pressed for time, so he lets Little Jack grab it himself. Right now, Danny's surrounded. Just then, there's a knock at the door. They think it's Teddy, but in walks a muscle-bound giant. Turns out, this big guy is Danny's pal, there to back him up and help out with today's job. Little Jack takes the code to the vault elevator. The second the guard spots him, Charles drops like a sack of bricks. In the blink of an eye, Charlie switches the video feed. Little Jack and Danny meet up in the elevator while Jack, seizing the chance as security calls for a doctor, slips into the surveillance room. After trying for a bit, Jack announces Charles is a goner. Little Jack and Danny are all set. Now they're just waiting on John to cut the power. John charges up the dirty bomb, then gets way clear before detonating it. The EMP spreads in an instant, plunging all of Vegas into darkness. The casino and the boxing ring are pitch black. Danny and his buddy use the cover of the infrared blackout to land softly on the floor. When the power's back, the fighter starts his act. He picks a fight, sparking a riot in the ring. The casino's in total chaos. Right then, Teddy gets a sneaking suspicion something's off. Power restored. Owen crawls out of the cart, but the case drops just as the alarm's about to trip. He grabs the chain and secures the 4 gems. He leaps up onto the cabinet, but stumbles on the landing, nearly falling. He shimmies along the wall and fits the 4 gems into the door latch. These so-called gems are actually John's custom explosives. Jack and his partner pry open the elevator and toss out a disc. After 2 loud booms, they climb out. They set the detonator in place, then tap on the door panel. Hearing Owen's response, Danny hits the detonator. They open the door, but Owen's nowhere to be seen. After calling for a while, Owen finally crawls out. Teddy rushes to the surveillance room as soon as he gets word, but when Teddy gets to the monitors, the vault looks normal until Charlie drops the fake feed. That's when he sees what's really going down. Teddy's never met anyone this dumb, actually giving themselves away. But that was Jack's plan all along. Teddy was gonna tell security to block them from leaving, but Jack says he'll help them walk. He threatens that they'll only take 80 mil in cash, since the other 80 mil is rigged with high explosives. If they don't let them go, they'll blow the whole 160, lose half or lose it all. Teddy knows what to do, but as soon as he agrees, he tells his men to call the cops. The cash shows up in the elevator, and Teddy's guys load it into the getaway car. The 3 in the vault stay behind to keep watch. The armored truck barely pulls away before the SWAT team shows up. As they reach the elevator, Teddy kills the power. After a brutal fight in the dark, the 3 thieves are gone without a trace. When the lights come back on, the vault's a wreck.